Regan here, and last week I think it was, I had asked you guys to give me TV shows to watch and I would react to them, and I haven't seen a lot of TV shows, so this kind of was like everything you gave me was ones that I haven't really seen. But the first and most requested one besides Game of Thrones, which I will do next, was The Walking Dead. I don't want to talk a lot for those of you who don't know me. Hi, I'm Regan. I am the crazy fangirl. But, so disclaimer, I have seen bits and pieces of The Walking Dead. I watched a couple of episodes when it very first came out. I never saw the first one though, so this is going to be new for me. So I'm just going to go ahead and play it on the ye old Netflix and start reacting to it because I know you don't want to hear me talk. So it is an AMC series, I'm well aware of this. I'm actually really excited because The Walking Dead has always been one that everybody's into, and I've wanted to get into it mostly because Jeffrey Dean Morgan is in it. You don't have to be a fan of this show to know that it's about zombies, but right now we have the main guy who's the policeman, and he's walking through what looks like a bunch of abandoned cars, and there's dead people in these cars and knives in a tree. But why? So I take it he's looking for gas for his car. I'm waiting for something to happen because I feel like something's gonna happen. Are those his shoes? Oh, okay. I like how he has a cowboy hat. Okay, something is under there. Oh. And slippers. So is it like a little, is she alive? It's a blonde haired little girl. Yeah, I knew she was about to be a zombie. And there's that popular theme song that everybody knows. Is this like before Daryl? Because Norman Reedus was not in the credits yet that I see. I recognize Chandler Riggs. I know that's Carl. The kid, right? It's the sheriff's son. I don't remember his name. I never watched this. Like, I always saw like bits and pieces, and I obviously know because a lot of Supernatural fans are also Walking Dead fans. So I take it they are talking about the main guy's wife. I still haven't caught his name, but I can see that he's wearing a wedding ring. I don't know who this other guy is, like his cop partner, but why are there cops if there's like no order to the town? Because it didn't look like there was order. Is it like not very many zombies right now? And what city does this take place in? Okay, so I take it right now everything's still kind of normal. Maybe there's like less zombies. Like the disease is a problem right now. So they just put like the nail spikes on the road. They're waiting for somebody, I guess, to come run them over. Some crazy drama. Okay, but are the other cops gonna run it over too? Oh, they did. Oh, shit. He must have been going really fast for that to happen. But the person is still alive. And he has a gun. He looks psycho. Okay, so he shot our main guy, who I still don't know the name of. Okay, but it's fine because he just got shot. Oh, but there's more guys in that vehicle. Oh, he's fine because he was wearing a bulletproof vest. Oh. Okay, but now he actually got shot. So he got shot? Yeah, he seems a little bit off his rocker. He's like all alone. And all the flowers that Shane, I'm guessing, brought him are dead now. They're all like withered up and leaves broke off. So that tells me that it's been some time between when Shane visited, which was probably when the accident first happened, to now, when Rick is waking up. The clock is stopped. Oh. He just fell over. Oh, the whole place is like trashed. Okay, I'm guessing that that disease that was happening before is probably taken off, And that's the zombie disease. But how would it miss Rick? Like, how would they walk by and never attack him? I guess it looks like it's empty in there. I'm sick. There's like the dead body in the hospital. And it looks nasty. Sorry if I'm like talking quiet. Everybody's asleep because it's like midnight. But I have no other time to film this video. I'm really tired. Like, I keep yawning, but I'm sure I'm gonna edit them out. There's bullet holes in the wall. Don't open, dead inside. I'm fairly certain that's like a really popular... Oh, that's so creepy. That's like a really popular picture of the doors like that. Oh, crawls. Fingers through the door. Yeah, if I were him, I'd be out of there. And he better like pray to the God above that there's nobody in the stairwell. And the lights don't work, so that makes it worse. Here's the thing though, if there's that many dead ones inside there, don't you think there would be a lot more outside? One of these times he's gonna light one and there's gonna be something. Dead bodies. Okay, so does anyone know how long he was in, like, was it a coma? Because it seemed like he was kind of aware, but not awake, maybe. I'd be careful because I'm sure you can catch the disease easy. That's why it's spreading so fast. Oh, he's got a beard, so he's been in there probably, I don't know, how long does it take to grow a beard? Maybe a couple weeks? It's not like a big beard, it's just like, it's past the point of scruff, but not quite to the point of like a big fluffy beard. Oh my gosh, there's so many bodies stacked up on the back of trucks. What happened to the truck driver? Did they die too? Wouldn't that be horrifying? Like, you wouldn't know if your family was okay or your friends. And it's obviously been like warfare because there's explosions everywhere. Oh, because it probably broke out in the hospital and that's why this happened. Because I imagine if they were sick, they would probably be at the hospital and then it would spread to other patients, so maybe like, and possibly even like nurses and doctors, so hospital is probably not the place to be. But still, how did Rick avoid it if everybody else got it? Ew, there's half a body on that lawn where he's grabbing the bike. Gross. Oh, it's still alive. Yeah, it can crawl. I be getting out of there. The worst part is he has like no defense. Like, boy, he ain't even got a shirt. So I'm assuming this is his house. Lori is probably his wife. And Carl's probably his son. I know that. Carl is his son. See, that's what I'm saying, like, at this point, would you want to live? I don't know, like, I guess, like, the human being's natural instinct for the most part is to, I got cold, is to, stay alive. Like, I feel like even if you wanted to die, you wouldn't want to just give up. I don't know. But I feel like you should know that, like, if they're alive, they're not gonna be in town, because, like, who would stay in town? You'd want to jump town, especially if there was military warfare going on over the disease. I'd want a weapon. I think that's a zombie. Oh no. There is somebody behind you. Rick! There's someone behind you. Oh. He hit him with a shovel. Seriously, like, though, you'd be living your life in fear. It'd be quite the time to stop being a religious person, right? I'm very curious about, like, the backstory of the disease. Because when the show opens, we're, like, right in the disease. I don't feel like I'd be able to sleep knowing that they were outside, though. Just saying. See, like, if the car alarm started going off and I knew they were out there, I'm telling you, I would not be able to sleep. I feel like their house is gonna get raided. Oh, and what's even worse is they would have to turn the lights out. Is that his mom? I take it as a yes, that is his mom. That is terrifying. She's standing at the door like... Does she like return to the house because it's a familiar place for her, like even before she was a zombie? Is that why she goes there and just kind of turns the doorknob? That would be terrifying. I would not be able to sleep, as I have said multiple times. And why is there just like... Okay, so it's morning now. There's just like a zombie just chilling out there on the sidewalk. Why? Did he get shot? Glad Rick has a baseball bat. Oh, see, it is alive. That's what I thought. Ew, but it's blood. Why would you want to wear a white shirt? Okay, good. I'm glad he at least knows that, because like that's what I said multiple times. I'm pretty sure that if they're alive, they would not be at their house. They are all like showering butt naked in front of each other and they don't even care. It reminds me of like middle school PE. Okay, but don't gunshots attract the Walking Dead? So like the walkers would be attracted if they heard the gunfire? But I guess it's better than having like a baseball bat. Plus, if they're not staying in one location, something's gonna happen to them for staying behind. Which is really sad because the kid, I love how he puts like his cop uniform back on. That's that dumb cop that he hated. You could totally tell. Ew. He got that stash. Okay, I can tell that like AMC loves the gore because there's a lot of like super bloody slow-mo moments. So they're setting up shop at a new place. I just know something bad is gonna happen to them because they chose not to go with Rick. Because, I mean, like, I haven't seen a full episode, but I'm pretty sure they're not in any other episodes. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. And that's how he's practicing from the window. But wouldn't that draw walkers in? Because he said that when he fires the gun. Ew, I hate when there's half dead ones, like, or like half of a zombie with like the intestines hanging out. Just like crawling along all nasty. Yeah, but wouldn't the gun like draw them in? Daddy? But I feel like this is a bad idea because there's gonna be more than they have ammo for. I'm literally like so stressed about this. He's looking for the wife, isn't he? Or his wife. Why is Rick like stalking this half zombie? Is he gonna put that thing out of its misery? I feel like why bother though, because that thing's not gonna go like hurting anybody since it can just literally just like hardly crawl. I feel like he should be focusing on the ones that can. There she is, the wife. That would be hard. That poor guy, like I literally can't stop, like that would be so hard. And I hope the son's not watching. And she looks like she's a newish zombie because she still has her whole face intact. He's not gonna be able to do it and it's gonna come back and bite him in the butt. Nobody hears you, right? Oh, never mind, I take it back. People do hear him. Can he not hear them? Oh, Shane. I'm guessing that that's Rick's wife and his son right there with Shane. Oh. Okay, so Shane and her are together. I know that she thinks Rick's dead, but like, ugh. Wow, like, ugh. I'm hoping that her and Rick kind of like, I hope her and Shane stop whatever this bullcrap is once they get back together. Yep, and that's definitely her because he has her picture. They're like family picture in his car. Oh, I don't like Shane anymore. At first I thought he was chill, but now I don't like him. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see what happens when Rick gets back. How come he couldn't get through to them? And some nasty looking people. Oh no, they killed themselves. So they're asking for God's forgiveness because it's actually a sin to kill yourself in religion. Yeah, that would be me if there was a zombie apocalypse. Just kidding, I would try to survive, but I doubt that I would. Like, everyone always says like, oh, I would survive, but like, would you really? Especially if it's like early breakout stages. If you make it towards like that they're in right now, if you make it to that point, there's a chance I guess you could survive, but early breakout stages, I think the chances of you surviving are slim. You'd have to live in like a small town. He has a lead rope, but that horse isn't even wearing a halter. You gonna rope it down like a cowboy? Here's the thing though, how does he know what level that horse is of riding, and can he even ride? Because there's some horses that are more difficult to handle than others. Oh, but he is riding. And he must know how, at least a little bit. And that's a galloper, so. Okay, but I actually think the actor knows what he's doing because, well, this might not be him, this could be a stunt guy, but he had his heels down like you're supposed to when you ride horses. Oh, I love the whole like sheriff on a horse walking into like abandoned city. That's awesome. I'm not sure if it's actually him riding the horse because every shot that they've shown of him on the horse, it's literally like a long shot. Yep, he doesn't. This is the first one they've shown up close, and his foot is way too far into the stirrup. I know that's not the kind of like commentary you want to hear on a reaction video. I just like always bring it up. I always think about it when I see horses since I do ride. The abandoned city is just awesome. I mean, like, not if I was there, I'd be freaking, but since I'm watching it and I know it's fake, it's awesome. Like, imagine the set for this show. Dead people, that's to be expected. And a live person, alive dead people. Were they, like, sleeping? Do zombies sleep? They're spooking his horse. Ew! His eyes were, like, yellow. At that point, I would be turning around and going back, just saying. Like, if you notice there's not anybody there and there are zombies gathering around, I would want to be out of there. Ooh, do the crows turn zombie when they eat zombie flesh? There's a helicopter. Oh shit. That is so many zombies. That's the point where you turn around and you get out of there. Before that horse throws you off and you're on the floor and you're hurt because you've been thrown off a horse and you cannot get away. By the looks of it, those things can walk fast, or like run fast. Oh my gosh. There's so many of them! Oh my gosh. They knocked the horse over. They're not gonna eat the horse, are they? They're eating the horse! They knocked the horse over and they are eating it. And he left his guns, of course. It's like he doesn't realize that those things can still crawl under. Like, going under the tank is not gonna leave you safe. Oh my god. No! And at that point, the noise that he's making is drawing them into. And I'd be feeling claustrophobic because now he's literally trapped under. He got so lucky. But if that tank has gas, I'd be like driving that thing out of the city, running over the zombies, and just saying I would shoot that guy next to me. Yeah, that's what I thought. Safety measures. And that's realistic if you shot a gun off, like, I don't think it would like knock you out and make you out of it. I just think it would blur your hearing or fuzz out your hearing. And if that machine gun works, I would be shooting all of them down. He's stuck. He's gonna have to wait this one out, man. This is like high stress, but I love it. I honestly have no idea how he's gonna get out of this unless the tank works. A horse. That's disgusting. I'm very curious. I think this one might have me. I'm not sure because like it's really hard to hook me on TV shows. But like especially with pilot episodes, because a lot of times, like even Supernatural, when I first watched it, like the official pilot, I wasn't sure if I was going to continue or not, and then I ended up deciding that I was, and I fell in love. But like had I decided that it wasn't for me, I never would have experienced it. But I really liked that pilot. I thought it was very intriguing, and I'm interested, and I think I'm going to watch another one, but I don't know for sure. So if you think that I should continue, give this video a like, and I will find a place in my schedule to put this. I think I'm gonna watch Game of Thrones next if I can find it. Give me other show recommendations down below. I've gotten so many, and I'm working on trying to find them. Obviously there's gonna be some that I don't like and don't continue to watch, but I do think that I'm gonna keep watching The Walking Dead and keep doing reaction videos. But yeah, you guys let me know if you want me to keep watching it with that thumbs up, and I think I'm going to. We'll see. That was really interesting. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this. This video is going to be a pain in the butt to edit because it's over an hour long, because the pilot was over an hour long. But yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.